Good morning, church. Today at 4 o'clock, we're going to be having a meeting for anybody that's interested in working in our teen ministry. If you have a heart for teenagers, junior and senior high schoolers, we'd like to meet with you today at 4 p.m. And then a little later at 5:30, Nashanda would like to meet the greeters and the ushers as we'll have a brief 30-minute meeting about our hospitality ministry. If you have that gift and you'd like to be a part of that, join us at 5:30. Next Sunday, Susan Robinson and the Lords are going to lead a group to a presentation in Temple, Texas called Hell House, the Realm of the Fallen. This is a teen event, and Lupe's got a sign-up sheet after the service. And speaking of teens, they're going to be leading the worship portion of the Fall Festival on Halloween night. Tia Hurlitz and Michael Brown, along with their High Point team, have been preparing a very special event for the children of our community. It's a non-scary Halloween alternative. Tia's pleased with all the volunteers, but we still could use a lot more candy. Our hope is that the kids will enjoy themselves enough to want to invite mom and dad on the following Sunday, November 4th. We're going to offer the kids a door prize for that Sunday, and on that day, I'll be sharing a message that's geared for pre-Christians, simply entitled, Why Am I Trying to Avoid God? November 4th will be a great Sunday to invite someone you love who's not traditionally a church attender to join you. But that's not all that's going around here. We've also got these things that you need to know about.
Lion of the pride of the tribe of Judah. He is the ruler of the land, the defender of the bride. He is the protector of his family, in his own life laid aside. The mouth that drops a cub unharmed is the same mouth that bears teeth. From his paw comes gentle guidance and fatal retribution. When you look at my Lord, you see the resemblance, the reflection. He oversees his kingdom with a strong and mighty hand, and he'll never stop pursuing. You are important to his plan.
Jason Morris, missionary to Vietnam. How are you, my friend?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you today?
We are well. Hey, tell these folks here at Giddings where you're going and when we're going to see you.
Hey, my family and I are missionaries to Vietnam. We've served one term there, excited to get back soon. And we're looking forward to being with you guys on November the 18th, just to hang out with you, worship the Lord, and talk about world missions. It's one of the greatest things on our heart. One of the largest things that God has put in front of us is to reach the lost, and we want to connect you guys with that and see what God is doing in Vietnam and around the world. And we're just excited to be able to meet you in person and to be able to hang out so you guys can meet us, meet my family, and we're just excited to be there and looking forward to it.
Excellent. Hey, we'll see you in November, my friend.
All right. God bless.
This year's Mission Convention is coming up in November. This year's theme is So All Can Hear. On Sunday, November 11th, we will have our missions banquet immediately following the service. The lunch will be catered, but we do ask that everyone bring a dessert item. The following Sunday, on the 18th, we'll have a special missionary guest. Please prayerfully consider how God can use you as we move closer to our missions convention.
You'll notice in the lobby that we have items on tables with papers in front of them. What is that all about, you may ask? Well, we're having a silent auction, and there's lots of great items for you to bid on. So stop by one of the tables after church and place a bid on one of these items, and it can be yours.
First, the bad news. It is with grave disappointment that I must announce that Giddings lost their first football game of the year last Friday night in Gonzales. The good news is we still have our sights on the state championship and anticipate victory over LaGrange this Friday right here at home. Following the game, we will have fifth quarter right here at First Assembly of God.